The pod, will your brother be on your TV show? Or he can't really,
He's
can
probably
he?
going to be busy. I mean, maybe he gets a first-round bye and we can sneak him on for an episode, but we all know who the priority is.
If he says he can't make it on a Friday and then we see him at one of his girlfriend's concerts on a Friday, we're going to have a problem probably. I mean...
Get ready, folks, because the tea is piping hot and spilling faster than Taylor can write a breakup anthem. First up, whispers of wedding bells are in the air as Travis reportedly hunts for a $9 million engagement ring. That could make any Swiftie swoon, but wait, is Taylor already hiding a baby bump? Meanwhile, it seems not everyone in the NFL WAG circle is rolling out the welcome mat for Taylor. Riley Spector, wife of a Buffalo Bills linebacker, threw some not-so-subtle shade after a Bills victory over the Chiefs. With a cheeky Instagram post, she added a fiery spark to what might be the pettiest WAG war yet. But don't worry, Taylor's got bigger things on her mind, like dodging ruthless Buffalo fans and cheering on Travis. And speaking of Kelces, Jason stepping out of his brother's shadow and onto the holiday music stage. From rock legends to Christmas cheer, Jason's new album is a hit even before Santa shows up. Could this signal a musical career for the NFL star? Grab your popcorn, settle in, and let's spill every last drop of this week's must-know gossip. A ring, a bump, a wedding? Whispers about Taylor and Travis are swirling faster than a Kansas City touchdown celebration, and the latest buzz is sending fans into a frenzy. Insiders claim that Travis is on a high-stakes hunt for the ultimate engagement ring, one that could rival the glitz of Taylor's Eras Tour. The NFL star isn't just picking a diamond, he's crafting a symbol of their high-profile love story, with a rumored price tag creeping into the jaw-dropping $9 million range. This ring is poised to make headlines of its own. And why wouldn't it? Everything about Taylor and Travis screams larger than life. But here's the kicker. Travis knows the world will scrutinize every carat and cut. Sources reveal he's feeling the pressure to nail the perfect pick, not just for Taylor, but for the army of Swifties waiting to dissect every detail. Lucky for him, big bro Jason is reportedly on hand to keep him from spiraling. Jason said to be the voice of reason, helping Travis balance grandeur with the kind of thoughtfulness that Taylor could easily turn into chart-topping lyrics. Of course, the engagement speculation isn't the only storyline keeping this couple in the headlines. Rumors of a Taylor baby bump are setting the internet ablaze, with eagle-eyed fans analyzing every oversized sweater and strategic camera angle. Travis apparently is all in on the idea of family. Sources suggest the pair have been deep in discussions about marriage and kids, with Travis even brushing up on parenting tips during his game show gig. Whether it's a winter proposal, a nursery on the horizon, or both, one thing's clear. Travis and Taylor are shaping up to be the ultimate power couple. Fans, grab your popcorn. This love story might just be the plot of Taylor's next album. Riley throws some shade. It seems Taylor isn't winning over everyone in the NFL WAG circle. After the Buffalo Bills handed the Chiefs a crushing 30-21 defeat, Riley Spector, wife of Bills linebacker Balin Spector, took to social media with what fans are calling a subtle dig at the pop sensation. Posting 9-2 alongside the cheeky phrase, "never a Swiftie," on her Instagram story, Riley didn't need to tag Taylor to make her feelings clear. The post quickly made rounds online, and insiders are speculating whether this jab was more about football rivalry or personal feelings toward Taylor's headline-grabbing romance with Travis. Taylor, who's becoming something of an honorary Chiefs mascot, was noticeably absent from the game. She was busy dazzling her Canadian fans on the Toronto stop of her Eras Tour. While she's been a constant cheerleader for Kelce, her schedule didn't allow for a trip to New York's Highmark Stadium. Without Taylor in the stands, the Bills were free to focus on ending the Chiefs' winning streak, and they did so spectacularly. Sources say the NFL world is buzzing about the unspoken tension between the Swift-Kelce entourage and some other wags. Riley's post, while seemingly playful, has added fuel to the fire. Fans wonder if it's just friendly banter or if the pop culture spotlight Taylor brings is rubbing some people the wrong way. For now, Taylor is back to her music, Travis is nursing the loss, and Riley's shade has cemented her as the new voice in the WAG wars. Could this drama escalate further? With Taylor's next game appearance up in the air, everyone's waiting to see how this rivalry, on and off the field, unfolds. Stay tuned, this tea is just getting started. Jason's Philly holiday groove. Move over, Taylor. Jason Kelce is bringing his own kind of magic to the holiday stage. The retired NFL star, who's better known for his grit on the football field than his vocal chops, seems to be channeling his brother Travis's mega-famous girlfriend by stepping into the music spotlight. But instead of arena tours and chart-topping pop anthems, Jason is keeping it festive with a Philly Special Christmas Party, his latest holiday album that's making waves before the season even kicks into full gear. Insiders are buzzing about Jason's recent collaboration with Mount Joy, where he took the stage to perform their holiday duet, Santa Drives an Astro Van. Decked out in gray-blue overalls, the former Eagles center greeted fans with his signature down-to-earth charm before breaking into song. Fans couldn't help but draw comparisons to Taylor's electric stage presence, though Jason's vibe was a bit more. Philadelphia grit meets Christmas cheer. The performance, just ahead of the track's official release, has already sparked a frenzy among locals and die-hard Eagles fans alike. But that's not all. Jason's Christmas album also features a surprise duet with rock legend Stevie Nicks. Their heartfelt cover of Maybe This Christmas has critics raising eyebrows in the best way. Insiders claim Jason's got an unexpected knack for pulling at the heartstrings with his warm, gravelly vocals, and fans are eating it up. While the Kelce family is no stranger to the spotlight, thanks in no small part to Taylor's influence, this holiday project feels refreshingly authentic. Jason's been vocal about how the album's proceeds will support families in need, adding a philanthropic twist that's pure holiday spirit. And let's not forget his rallying cry during the concert, hyping up the crowd with a football meets Christmas energy that only Jason could pull off. Sources are speculating that Jason's foray into music might not be a one-time gig. With fans and critics praising his holiday tunes, some are already whispering about what could be next. A full-fledged music career, perhaps? Or maybe a Kelce Swift collab in the future? The possibilities are as exciting as the Eagles' playoff hopes. For now, Jason's embracing the season with all the joy of a kid on Christmas morning, and Philly couldn't be prouder. Whether it's football or festive anthems, one thing's clear: the Kelce brothers know how to steal the show.
Will you at Christmas time buy individual gifts for Travis and Taylor, or will you buy them a couple's gift? What do you do?
You gotta go to, handmade gifts, something sentimental maybe that is near and dear to them.
And what do you get them?
Yeah, it's tough to shop for, people that can have anything that they want.
Mm-hmm.
I think that...
Do you make things by hand?
I've never done it, but I think it would work really well. I've got something on my sleeve this year. A macaroni necklace would be...
Yeah. You make Taylor a macaroni necklace, and then all of a sudden millions of girls are wearing macaroni necklaces.
Friendship macaroni necklaces. We just started a trend.
Taylor's Buffalo Blowout. Even a global superstar like Taylor isn't immune to the raw energy of NFL fandom, and boy, did the Bills Mafia make sure she felt it. The story goes that Taylor, Travis, and the Kelce family were left reeling after an unexpectedly intense encounter with Buffalo Bills fans earlier this year. Insiders reveal that the singer-songwriter, known for her poised composure, was taken aback by the sheer ruthlessness of the crowd during a game that pitted the Chiefs against the Bills in January. This wasn't just any game. It was a nail-biting 27-24 victory for the Chiefs, made memorable by Jason Kelce's beer-chugging, shirtless antics in the stands. But while the Kelce clan may have been ready for high spirits and good vibes, sources say they weren't prepared for the unfiltered ferocity of Bills fans. The atmosphere reportedly turned from electrifying to overwhelming, leaving Taylor and the Kelces wondering if they'd stepped into a scene from Bad Blood. It seems the Bills Mafia's legendary passion tipped into complete ruthlessness, making for an experience that insiders claim Taylor would rather not repeat. The pop icon, who's been a loyal supporter of Travis through thick and thin, and 17 games no less, is said to have expected spirited energy, but not the borderline hostility she encountered. While no official word has come from the Swift Kelce camp, whispers suggest this incident has left a mark. Insiders speculate whether Taylor will brave Orchard Park for another Bills game anytime soon, especially given her packed Eras Tour schedule. As for Travis, he's likely keeping his focus on the field, but you can bet he's acutely aware of how that game played out off the turf. Fans of the superstar are torn, with some applauding her courage to step into such a charged environment, while others argue that maybe the NFL isn't always the friendliest stage for pop royalty. Will this experience deter Taylor from future NFL appearances? Probably not. Her dedication to Travis has proven unwavering. But one thing's for sure, if Taylor does decide to grace Orchard Park again, she'll come prepared. Perhaps a shake-it-off style mantra to handle the Mafia's intensity? Or maybe a tighter-knit VIP suite, far removed from the madness? Either way, Taylor knows how to turn a rough experience into inspiration and perhaps a chart-topping hit. Taylor's song sparks curiosity. Taylor's knack for weaving her romantic history into her music has always kept fans guessing, and her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, is no exception. Among the standout tracks, Guilty as Sin has sparked a frenzy of speculation, with many convinced it isn't about NFL star Travis, but rather a previous flame, Matty Healey of the 1975. Before Taylor's high-profile relationship with Kelce began in August 2023, she had a brief but intriguing connection with Healey. Though their romance was never confirmed as official, the two were spotted together on multiple occasions, fueling rumors. Fans have since dissected Guilty as Sin, with one particular verse drawing attention. Drowning in the Blue Nile, he sent me downtown lights, I hadn't heard it in a while. Swifties believe this is a nod to Healey, who shared Downtown Lights on his Instagram story, sparking chaos online. Swift's cryptic storytelling often leaves room for interpretation, but Healey's posts seem to confirm fans' suspicions. Reactions range from excitement to skepticism. Some praised the subtle connection, while others dismissed Healey's actions as a self-serving attempt to ride on Taylor's massive wave of attention. One fan commented on social media, "He's just trying to promote his new album, Ignore Him." Interestingly, Healey has remained mostly quiet about the album and his rumored connection to Taylor's music. In April 2024, he admitted he hadn't listened to much of the Tortured Poets Department, though he maintained a neutral tone, stating, "I'm sure it's good."
Taylor's new song?
I haven't really listened to that much of it, but I'm sure it's good.
Regardless of whether the song was inspired by Healey, the relationship is firmly in the past. Healey has since moved on, reportedly engaged to model Gabriette, while Taylor continues to captivate headlines with Kelce. But the question lingers, does Guilty as Sin mark a bittersweet chapter in Swift's ever-evolving romantic narrative, or is it simply a masterclass in her ability to keep fans endlessly intrigued? Swift's music thrives on mystery, and even now, the truth remains locked in her lyrical artistry. Is Healey truly the muse, or is this just another Swiftian twist designed to keep her audience guessing? That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.